AUTUMNAL. Today is October 3rd, which we all know what that means. It's Mean Girls Day. Might actually put it in the background while I'm pottering around the house. Today is not turning out exactly how I planned, nor is this weekend, which is pissing me off a lot. This weekend I had planned since August time. So today I was meant to be doing like lovely blog stuff, all that jazz, relaxing weekend, everything like that. And then tomorrow, I say we were meant to because we're still doing it, but my husband and I, we're going to go to our local farmers to their pick your own pumpkin patch. And I kid you not when I say I booked these tickets in August, because, I mean, that's still early. But like, I kid you not, I have been looking forward to this. Like, with everything that's going on, I just needed something to look forward to. And this is one of my favourite, like, autumnal activities to do. I had, like, the outfit plan, the shoot location plan. I literally was like, it's going to look fantastic. I'm going to feel really happy. It's going to bring me so much joy. And now it's like there's this storm or something like that in the UK. And literally today and tomorrow, it's like 90% chance of rain. Which is, I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really and I know it's such a first world problem, but I've been looking forward to this for months, and I was like, nice activity, something to be yay happy about. I'm like, can I have a win in 2020, please? And yeah, today just tried to film stuff, as you can see with tripod in the background, and like whatchamacallit, everything in disarray. I'll show you that all in a sec. But it's so dark, I don't even know if the footage is that great. I've had to obviously turn the big light on to even film this, otherwise it would be in darkness. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take any real pictures, like for the post I want to do. So general, I've slept in a lot later than I would normally sleep in on the weekend. And yeah, I'm feeling a bit sorry for myself. I need to get out of this whole attitude. I've been in this kind of mental feeling sorry for myself for quite a while. Anybody who is working from home and is also in a local lockdown like we are here in Leeds, I feel like you know how I'm feeling right now. It's just the whole thing with like what's going on, I've described as like peaks and pits. I was saying to my mum on the phone today, I was like, you know, I was really seeing the positive. Like, I was up here, I was like, you know what, it's going to be great working from home, work-life balance, everything like that, it's going to be great. And I just think I've hit a slug 6 months in, and I'm just like, I hate my house, I hate what's going on, I want this all over. I know it's not going to be all over, but woe is me, mow my life, etc, etc. I'm just at that point of just really just having like, yeah, I'm happy to kind of admit, which is weird because I'm always kind of very much, even to my friends, like, I'm fine, but I'm happy to admit right now, I'm not okay. I'm feeling really, really down and just like fed up, which I think is like a general consensus for everyone. And I think because I was like, okay, it's not a great week, but you've got this amazing weekend plan, you've got all this to look forward to, and yeah, then this happened, and I'm just like, ugh, you world. So sorry for the swear words. I really needed to tell the world to go and do one. So I've had my wallow moment, but I'm going to look positive. You know, there could be a short miracle. We could end up with nice weather. You never know. God, she may be on my side. She may be like, yeah, happy to get this sorted for you. And yeah, I'm just going to plough through with what I can do. I'm going to just give it a go, and if it doesn't work, I'm not going to beat myself up for it. I'm just going to be like, you know what? It wasn't the time. And then maybe a quick trip today to HomeSense, because I think my soul needs a pumpkin spice candle. I need a pumpkin spice latte to soothe my soul, and I think my senses need a pumpkin spice candle to soothe my soul. So, enough of this wallow, I'm gonna get sorted. So, like I said, today, I think because it's gloomy, I'm gonna do a lot more of the DIY than I was planning to do. So obviously you're not going to see any of that on here because it's all part of the kitchen reno, which I do believe is the next video after this. So watch this space next week. Obviously it's not like a week to complete. I'm filming this in advance before anyone's like, God, that's a lot of DIY to do in such a short amount of time. This has been going on for months. But yeah, I am going to do some DIY today, I think. And one thing I think I'm going to do, which is where I'm going to plug you up and do a quick time lapse, is give my living room a little bit of an autumnal makeover. I don't usually go quite heavy on any sort of Halloween decorations. In fact, there's one thing that relates to Halloween, and that is it. I'm not a Halloween girl, I'm sorry, I'm just not. But I am a fall girl, I am an autumn girl, I am a fall girl, I am a basic bee, and I love fall. So I've just set up my mantle, as you can see here, to do something for a brand, which I sure will be live on my Instagram. So do go check that out if you want to kind of get a little bit of inspiration for an autumnal mantle. But I think it's just kind of inspired and thought, you know what, you're going to cleanse yourself by doing a bit of interior styling and stuff. This always makes me happy. So coffee ready. I'm going to have a quick sip, and then I'm going to show you the mess that is looming behind me. So this is the mess that I created, and just to show you how gloomy it is, let me just turn the main light off. There we go. Actually, it doesn't look too bad now. Damn it, weather. But it's just feels all really dark and gloomy. It looks a lot darker in here than it is appearing on camera. So turn the big main light back on. You're just going to have a very yellowy video to watch today. So this mantle was what I was just working on for the brand. I was creating sort of like an autumnal scape here. Which I quite like. I love these little pieces and stuff like that. This side, just understand why, if you've looked at my Instagram, why it's all been this way. If you've seen any pictures facing this way, they were taken weeks ago, because I've literally lived with this situation for weeks now. It's driving me insane, but we're almost there. We're really literally at the cusp of finishing the makeover and putting the kitchen back together. Thank God. But I think I'm going to concentrate on this situation here for the moment. So I'm going to put the coffee table back together, and I'm going to have a go at like creating a really cozy living room as much as I can with all this stuff here. I'm not going to lie, part of me wants to go out and order loads of like cushions and throws, very earthy tones and stuff like that. I'm going to resist. But I think I want to do something across kind of here. I have a couple of decorations that I've pulled out from my fall box. So I do have seasonal like decoration boxes and stuff like that. So this is a Happy Halloween banner, literally the only thing in reference to Halloween. So I'm going to put that across here, I think. I've got this pumpkin bowl that I picked up from Home Sense ages ago. Best find ever. And I'm kind of tempted, like I said, to go back to Home Sense today just to see if there's any bits and bobs. These pine cones, I'm not going to lie, I bought these pine cones off Etsy years ago. That's right, I bought pine cones, guys. I got so much grief in the office when they found out I bought pine cones. What can I say? So I'm going to have a play. I'm going to set you up and time-lapse you, and I'm going to create something across here and everything like that. Honestly, I'm loving the mantle. I think this is some of my best work yet. I did try to I did try to clutter it with a lot of the pine cones, but I just realised it was becoming a bit too much. So I took away that, but I kept this kind of bookstand thing, put the Happy Halloween sign up, and then just made it a little bit more warmer kind of tone here. A coffee table I'm not 100% about, but I like this setup. It's nice and simple, got the thing in, and when you look at it when you come in the room, again, ignore the kitchen stuff, it's a really nice and cosy corner. It'd be nice to get the sofa more kind of warmer tone cushions and everything, but that'll probably be next year. And these bits I've got to find like a home for now. But yeah, my nice little autumnal mantle just for this month and stuff. And then obviously next month is when I make my Christmas mantle, and that's going to be epic. I'm going to clear the bits off the sofa now, and then probably just move them to the other corner of the living room for the moment because CBA. And then I'm going to crack on with the DIY. So I'm going to put you down and pick you up a bit later on in the afternoon. I need to get a new vlogging camera. If I'm going to continue with this, I need to get proper equipment. So it's been a while since I spoke to you. Literally it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, and I spoke to you probably early this morning. So I've just been doing some DIY, which I think has really helped my mind frame. I've just been, because I've smashed through a lot of the DIY, which again you'll be seeing in the next vlog and everything like that. So I feel 10 times better, like I'm actually seeing progress with something, which I think has just really uplifted my mood. I've sat down, had some lunch, and I've watched this new TV show called Emily in Paris on Netflix. It's okay, it's not amazing, but it's a good kind of just waste an hour watching an episode kind of thing. But it has made me want to like emigrate to Paris and just roam the streets. I'm just like, oh, dreaming, like literally like living vicariously through TV and everything like that. So I've got a little bit more to do, but I've kind of hit a wall with it in terms of making actual real progress with the kitchen makeover and everything like that. Mainly because I need more supplies and I need to grow an extra foot, maybe even just a couple of inches, because we've now got to a point where I am too short to do most of the DIY, which is annoying, but also the story of my life. So I need my husband now to help me out with it. So hopefully I might be able to wrangle him tomorrow to help me out with these last bits and bobs and everything. So kind of contemplating whether or not I want to go out for quite a while, i.e. do like a full round of errands and everything like that, or do I just want to kind of go out for a quick trip. I think what I'm going to do is go out for a quick... should I just get it all done? See that? I'm just procrastinating. I'm in that mood now where I'm just procrastinating on doing anything. I might just end up sitting here watching videos for the rest of the afternoon, which I can't because I've got too much work on. Yeah, I think actually what I'm going to do is go out for just a quick trip to basically HomeSense. I just need to get out of here. See, I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. Good morning, everyone. Today's Sunday and it's Pumpkin. It is Pumpkin Patch Day. Pumpcat, that's what I was trying to say. Pumpkin Patch, Pumpcat. It is Pumpkin Patch picking day and I'm so excited. I think God bless her little heart. She was feeling sorry for my mopey self yesterday, which I do apologise that like probably wasn't fun to watch me be all woe is me. But keeping it real with these things. But I think she was like, I'm going to give you a bit of a break, love, and blessed us with sunshine until late afternoon. So pumpkin patch is a go with cute outfit and no need for like rainy boots or anything like that. I'm so excited. My husband and I have just spent the morning doing a reel. Literally, I could not convince this guy to do anything unless he did it his way, but we've done a really cool one of like an outfit transition which kind of sums up us perfectly, and I'm so happy that I'm so lucky to have a husband that's willing to do these things for me, because it turned out really good and he was happy with the creative, but he like put his effort into it, so very happy. So yeah, I am dressed for Pumpkin Patch, or Coachella as my husband has asked me to do. I also dressed him, by the way. One of those rare days where I was like, I'm picking out your outfit, and he was like, I'm going with it today. So we're ready to go apart from bag. Bag is the only thing I cannot figure out, because I'll show you the outfit and you'll understand. I think we're going to go, well, think is not even the word. We are stopping at Starbucks on the way, the pumpkin spice lattes, or normal latte for him because he hates pumpkin spice lattes. But yeah, it's like fun day. I'm so excited. This is me now. This is happy me, because I'm like, everything's going to plan. So this is my outfit du jour today. I am like country chic Coachella vibe. So this is an oversized jumper from, I want to say ASOS. It's very old though, but I'll link some more styles below. Of course, As always, sleeves are so long that I've had to roll them up. This hat is new from ASOS. I've been trying to build up my accessories game, and I forgot how much I love hats and how I'm very much a hat person. Hats work for me. Don't ask me why, but I look good in hats. It's my like one secret thing that like I can say, yeah, you look good. Jeans are from M&S, they're jegging ones because comfort. And then these boots, these riding boots are really nice. They're from ASOS again, but I think they're called Call It Spring, the brand. Again, link all down below. But if you are a chunky calf girl like me, you'll appreciate these because they've got the elastic, so they're comfortable. I'm ready for pumpkin patch day. The only thing I'm struggling with is bag, because I've got a lot of like, I need a crossbody bag today and I don't have many brown ones and I'm afraid to wear a black one. I feel like it'll throw off the outfit, but we're just gonna have a dive, have a little look and see what we'll go with. Okay, I've decided to go with this bag. This is a really old one from Zara, but I absolutely love it. And I think it goes perfectly with the season, which is why I'm throwing it on. I know it's like a black bag and I'm not happy with the combo, but this is something that I need to add to my list to get a brown bag. Do you know what? I'm so mad that I don't have the pennies, because the Chloe bag, you know which one I'm talking about. Oh, that outfit, that would be like, but you know, one day I will own some designer bags. That would be perfect. But this, I think, is a good second choice. So yeah, this is the outfit. Right, I think we're gonna head in the car now. So let's go pumpkin pick. Can you just tell how excited I am? Place. We have basically just parked up at Farmer Copley's, and I don't know if you can see in Lee's window, but it's time to chuck it down. But it's sunshine because Mother Nature's playing with me today, so we're just gonna give it 5 minutes, just see if she calms down in the car. I did bring suitable jackets and stuff. We're here at the pumpkin patch, we're excited. Well, I'm excited, Lee is tickled.
I'm tickle pink.
Sunshine, but I'm still dealing with hat situation of having to grab it all the time. We are on the hunt for one last pumpkin, medium size orange one. You alright, Lee? Lee, you alright? Let's do this. Okay guys, we are back from Farmer Copley's. We've been back for like half an hour or so. We picked our pumpkins, so I'm ready to do my porch. The only thing, unfortunately, is it's now started raining just as we got back, so can't really style it and photograph it and stuff like that, but I'm fully prepared to pick up the camera once I'm able to do so. In the meantime, I did say I was going to go to HomeSense, so I figured I'm going to show you what I got from HomeSense, just to kind of fill this lull until the rain stops. Just before I show off the haul that I got yesterday, these are the pumpkins. I've just knocked the broom over. So they're the flowers that I'm going to put outside the door as well. This whole area I need to sweep. Actually, it's kind of stopping raining now, so I might give it a go. Let me show you the haul first, and then I'll see if it continues to be this light. And then these are the other bits to my porch. These bits there, and this beautiful wreath, which I cannot wait to put outside with everything. It's going to look gorgeous. Okay, I'm sitting at a weird angle because our next door neighbour's cat has made himself at home under our coffee table, so don't want to disturb him. But I picked up a few little pieces from, sorry, the cat is exposing himself to me. Hello. I picked up a couple of pieces from Home Sense yesterday. Unfortunately, still no pumpkin like candles. Loads of Christmas stuff, lots of lovely Christmas scents. No pumpkin candles, which is the one thing that I was desperate for. The hunt continues for a good pumpkin spice anything in candle form. But I did pick up a few things that were like serious bargains, which is why I love Home Sense so much. One of them though is not a... Oh, what's the cat doing? You break it, you buy it, Monty. Anywho, there were a couple of things that I picked up. One of them though isn't from Home Sense, but I will talk about it afterwards because I want to give it a shout out because I've been loving it. So the first thing I spotted was this bad boy. I don't need another fro. I'm fully aware that this house has many options for keeping yourself warm with froze and stuff, but I love the cream and the brown. Like, I just love the kind of away from the usual white grey that I normally have going on in here. It's a bit more warming and stuff like that, and I'm trying to pull everything to a more kind of warmer tones and everything like that. So I thought that was perfect. Hopefully this will give me permission to bring in more neutral browny orangey tones in pillows and stuff like that. The other thing I picked up was this, which I can't really get out in full, but this is a runner rug, which we're going to put in the kitchen because there's like a gap that I think it'll fill in nicely. We did have a previous rug in there from Home Sense, but unfortunately it's just a little too small, that rug, which I think this one's large enough. Once it's all kind of done and put it in place, I'll show you it in situ. I think that'll do just nicely. Another thing which I think will go in the kitchen, but still doesn't have a home, is this. This is literally a decorative piece. It's not a vase or anything like that, but it was $3.99. So it was an absolute bargain, and it looks so much more expensive than that. Like, it looks like a real nice kind of like vintage antique thing, like you found this at a vintage fair and stuff. So I was like, that might be good for styling kind of near the fridge built-in section that we're doing at the moment. Hopefully next week you'll be able to see like the thing in full form, and you'll be able to see if I did use that piece in there or not. And then the final thing is a book, specifically this cookbook. I love Home Sense for finding cookbook and like fashion and home like coffee table books. If I see any of like the coffee table books that are on my list in Home Sense, I buy them automatically because I just know A, how cheap they're going to be compared to like on my Amazon wish list. So it's just worth picking them up when I spot. Monty, don't pull up the carpet. Anyway, like I say, Home Sense is real good for finding kind of bargain, like especially chunky books like this. For example, this I think was $6.99. This book retails for $35, so absolute savings. No, me and Lee have never gone to Lisbon or Portugal. It's on the list to go. We desperately do want to go one day. I think when everything is available for us to travel again, I think it's going to be the first kind of like weekend holiday that we do. Like, we'll fly on like a Thursday or a Friday and kind of go for a long weekend and stuff. I think that'll be the next European break we do. But I love seafood and I love that kind of cuisine down there, like especially like when we went to Barcelona, tapas kind of picky food and everything. So thought this would be good, A, to look good on the kitchen shelf, but also for Lee to try out some recipes. There is a pasta de nata recipe in here, so I'm looking forward to Lee giving them a go. And then similarly on that same line, I picked up this cookbook last week from Amazon. I love Magnolia, I love Joanna Gaines. Fixer Upper is my new obsession. I like play it on repeat, and I'm so glad they're bringing back a series, and hopefully I can get it over here in the UK. But I was like, really wanted to pick up Magnolia Table, and it's got some really nice recipes in here. I'm going to try their roast chicken recipe today, and I really want to get Magnolia Table 2, which I think is available, and I might add and get it because I've got Amazon Prime, so I could literally get it tomorrow if I wanted to. We shall see. But they were my little Home Sense bargains. I'm very proud of like this one, I have to say. This one was, how much was she? $16.99, which I thought was actually not too bad for a wall throw. But yeah, this one's kind of inspiring the soon-to-be renovation of the living room, which I say soon, won't be happening till next year and stuff. and then obviously these bits of the kitchen. But yeah, gotta love HomeSense for finding bargains and things like that. Just especially like things like this, decorative pieces. Like I always have a rule, like if it's under £10, it's kind of worth getting for it as a decorative piece. And that one very much was. Sunshine has now just come out, which is hopeful. So I'm gonna pop you up and we are gonna set up the porch. Oh my god, please ignore the green tape up there. But this is it. This wreath here is from a shop called Sunday Living, which I'll link down below because it's absolutely blooming gorgeous here. And then of course we have my little setup with my seasonal flowers and pumpkins. And I absolutely love it. So I'm going to photograph this now for the blog and Instagram, and then it's time to relax.